It came all the way up to the little one. Came all the way up to 20. It sounded good, I think. I can't really tell. I mean, it's so hard. I'll have to watch the footage back, but definitely hit her. Where? I don't know. Hey y'all, welcome back. Going out this morning. It is October 23rd. I had my opportunity to doe and ended up not recovering that animal. I was pretty depressed about that, but what can you do? It's hunting. It's part of hunting. October 23rd. What's up, y'all? It's October 28th. It's about 40 degrees this morning. The last 5 or 6 days have been in the 50s and 60s. It's been miserable hunting. Came back into a spot where I was so calm. Nothing really coming across it, but well, October 31st, Halloween. Just had a group of 4 does and a little 6-point come across the field behind me and jet into the woods. I couldn't even shot him if I wanted to. But unfortunately, I think this is the only deer in this area, the only deer I've seen in this area. But it was worth a shot. Maybe one of them would be hot and there'd be another buck in the area. You never know, something still might happen. I'll keep you posted. Happy Halloween. Hey y'all, evening set of Halloween, October 31st. Set up in like a little bit of a pinch at the end of the field. There's a private field to my left that's just got some grass in it. And some old dead fields here in front of me. Walking in this gap, there was an old rub and a brand new fresh rub, and it was pretty big. It was up and down a 2-inch sapling, a 2-inch tree, but it was pretty high up. So there's a buck in here somewhere. I haven't hunted this spot, and I'm just kind of hoping that someone comes down into this field or works the edge down on the downwind side of these field rows, and potentially it gives me a shot. There's a front coming in. It's supposed to be raining around 7 o'clock, so it's overcast, light wind. It is fairly warm, but I'm hoping that the rain gets them up on their feet, so. Alright, y'all. November 1st. Hopefully the weather doesn't stop the deer. I had gotten basically no photos for a good little while. But I'm gonna go back in and make a sit for the afternoon. November 4th. Just did a little rattling and grunting and nothing came in. It's in the 40s. But it's gonna get warm. I'm in for an all day sit, so. It's a rare tabby cat. Only found out in the real wild. What's up, y'all? November 9th. Nice calm morning. A little bit of wind, not much. I'm set up overlooking several ridges. Got bedding behind me and below me and across from me. But it's pretty wide open in here. I'm doing an all day sit. I'm exhausted. Deer movement's been so slow. I'm just hoping to get lucky at this point. Matt. Yes, dude, I got that bad boy. Oh my gosh, that just happened. I got him. I got him. Oh my god. Oh my freaking gosh, dude. I cannot believe it, dude. I cannot freaking believe this right now. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Drilled him, baby. Oh my god, I gotta calm down. Alright, y'all. Hard to believe, man. It's 2 years in a row I shot a nice buck, man, and you know, I come into this spot only a couple times. I get lucky as the fact that I got this lady lets me walk the edge of her field into this piece. Otherwise, you'd blow everything out. Basically, long and short of it is I had a buck this morning come in, a smaller buck. As I was climbing the tree, he didn't like it. He blew and kind of went off the other direction. I hear a guy rattling down here. It's public land. I hear a guy rattling like 200 yards down below me. And there's thicket to thicket is what I'm hunting. It's a thicket and about 500, 600, 700 yards of hardwoods, and then another big thicket. And anyways, about an hour goes by after that guy rattled and grunted probably down in there. And I hear something start blowing to my left. And I think this deer smelled that hunter down there because the wind's coming up the hill from that guy. And he smelled something or looked down there and something he didn't like. And I don't know, he was just he didn't really like get boogered or run. He was just smelling, I guess. And he walked 20 yards, hopefully you can see in the video, he walked straight to me. And then he cut right. And I had to draw and shoot because that was my only opportunity to draw was behind this one tree. And I met him and stopped him, shot him. And maybe you can see on the footage, but yeah, he fell over there right at like 50 yards. I don't get down and see this thing. And show you guys the deal. But made a perfect shot, 20 yards. It's hard to miss. So buck season's over. It's November 10th, and I'm just so jacked about it. Get down and show you what I got, man. All right, got down. Go over here where I shot him. Alright, there's my arrow. Complete pass through. Lost the knock. I've been having trouble with my knocks. I don't know why. But yeah, that's what you want to see. Lung blood on your arrow. There we go. That's where it ran. Here's where it ran. I don't know if you can see it. It's really pouring blood. Oh my goodness gracious. Right down there he is, coming down here to check this scrape. Right around the edge of this thicket. It's a perfect spot for him to put a scrape. And like I said, man, it's just absolutely draining blood everywhere. That's what you want to see, guys. That's a testament to the rage. You don't get much better than that. What a nice buck. What a nice buck, guys. Oh yes, dude. Yes. Look at this. Real nice buck. Oh my gosh, guys. It's a solid buck. I ain't gonna say he's the biggest buck in the world, but he's a good one. That's a really good shot, too. Great buck. Great public land buck.